Time to work on this MDX. Needs an oil change and some power steering fluid. There's a bit of a leak in the oil, so I'm going to put some stop leak in there. As you can see down there, got my stuff ready to go. So let's get to it. Over at Napa, I found this stuff here for Honda. Made sure. Definitely for Honda use. Perfect. Alright, no problem. Got it opened up and go ahead and add some. Okay, seems good. Go ahead and close that up. Time to check the oil. We got the dipstick right there. And when we pull it out, there's just no oil. That's not good at all. So we're going to do a full oil change and add some stop leak to it. Okay, that goes right down in there. And the reservoir to add is right there. And there's the yellow dipstick for the transmission fluid, which did look like it was okay, although we do need it to be hot in order to get an accurate reading. So there's the power steering fluid we just added. We got an oil filter, we got the 5W20 motor oil, full synthetic, and some stop leak. So let's go look underneath the vehicle. Alright, here's the underside. And if you look, that oil pan is leaking. So there's the drain plug there. I'm going to go ahead and pull that. And then pull the filter, replace both of those, and put some stop leak in there. Always nice to have a little cardboard to lay down on. Makes it easier. And when you get in there, it doesn't hurt your back so bad. For the record, this was seized on here and I had to actuate this whole situation so I could get it in there, and finally got it loose. So now it's loose and I can drain the oil. So yeah, can't really see it up there. Maybe I can make it a little higher up there. So yeah, there's the plug right there. And yeah, had to use this big bad boy to get that loose. Finally got it done though. Alright, let's see how little oil is in there and how much we're going to spill of it anyway. Alright, let's see. And here goes. Oh, that is some black oil. See the tip of the pin there? Doesn't seem to have anything on it. So that's good news. Alright, let that drain out. Definitely not enough oil. Alright, time to get that oil filter off. There we go. I may as well just pop it on in there. Hey. Okay, get that taken care of. Let that finish draining. Pop on the new one. Probably want to prime it a little bit by adding oil into the filter before screwing it on there so there's no dry spots. And once those two are done dripping, we can put the plug in and the new oil filter and then fill her up with oil. Sweet. For the record, that was too big. So somehow that worked. Look at that. All the way on the very, very edge. And it went around the filter and was able to loosen it because I couldn't get it by hand. Go monkey wrench. Alright, I got the cap off. 3.7 liter V6 takes 4.5 quarts according to my search on the interwebs. And I'm going to add some of the stop leak, so I'll minus that amount out, and that 4.5 liters is including the filter, so should be good to go with that amount. Alright, I've got 1.5 quarts in here and it takes 4.5, so I'm going to use this to fill the filter up to avoid any kind of dry spots. And don't forget to put a little bit of oil around the ring before you put it on there. Just get it moist. Alright, and let's go ahead and put that up. Well, you may or may not be able to see this, but I'm going to screw that back in. There we go. Get it nice and tight with my hand, and that should be enough. And then we got to put the oil plug back in right over here. Alright. Okay, so I emptied the stop leak into that. I'm going to shake it on up. Alright, so I filled this up here. Let's take a look underneath here. Make sure I'm not leaking. Alright. There's the oil pan plug. Looks good. I cleaned off the pan a bit to see if there's anything leaking out of there. And looks like the filter's good. So let's go ahead and add the rest. Alright, so here's our full one right at the top there. I got 2 more quarts to go. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so I'm going to take that out. Don't forget to put the cap back on. And then we will give it a start and let it run for a minute. Then we can check and make sure the oil level is where it's supposed to be. Alright, let's go ahead and check that oil. looks like it's about right there. So let's add a little bit more to it. Although it is kind of at an angle on the driveway here. Yeah, it's okay, that looks about right there. So I'll add maybe a half a quart more, and that should be good to go. Alright, with that last half a quart added, looks like everything is up to snuff. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe if you want to see some more. Have a great day.